I'm Colin and Corey, and this is our ME 451 project. We made our own rendition of a BOP IT for this project. We used a button for the BOP IT, an encoder for the twist sensor, IMU for the shake, and a ultrasonic sensor for the lift function. So, Jordan, you want to go ahead and talk about the button?
Yeah, so a little bit about the button schematic. It's pretty simple. We have the arcade button here, and to actually make this thing compatible with the Arduino, we employed a full down resistor. So pretty much whenever the button is pushed, it will register and move on to the next feature.
So the next feature we're going to talk about is the encoder. A lot similar to the button in the aspect that we use a full up resistor. So basically we set the state of the encoder was the same until we twisted it, and once we twisted it, we started counting, and if the count moved up, then we said that the twist was registered and moved on to the next feature. So for the shake it function, we use the IMU, and it's a combination of an accelerometer, gyroscope, and a magnometer. We basically just use the accelerometer function, which is some linear acceleration, so when it's sitting here, all the acceleration is 0, and when we move it, the acceleration, and when the magnitude of that acceleration is greater than the specified value of the game, it moves on to the next step.
The last sensor we used is this ultrasonic sensor. Ultrasonic sensor works by using a trigger pin to send a sound wave at an object, and then the echo pin detects how long it takes to receive that sound wave, and then it uses the speed of sound to determine how far an ultrasonic sensor is from that object. Anyways, we determined that this distance from ground, and then in the program made sure that it was displaced from that original distance in order for it to detect the movement function in the body.
The next thing we used was the LCD display. We used this display to tell the user what to do. We basically have an intro thing that we go into, and then once that's passed, we will tell the user to pop it, move it, and then upon ending the game after 60 seconds, it will tell you your score.
So yeah, a little bit about the game logic. The game logic is pretty much purely ran through the LCD screen. We have a random number generator that generates integers from 0 to 3, which each integer corresponds to a function from the BOP IT. So for example, if the random number would be 1, the LCD screen would print BOP IT, and you would press the button, and then it would move on to a different number, say 2, and the encoder would say, or the LCD screen would say, twist it, and you would twist the encoder.
So that happens for 60 seconds, and the goal is to get as many points as possible. Next, we're going to talk about the construction of our device. So basically a little toolbox, and we cut inserts for the buttons, the LCD screen, a little drill hole for the encoder to go through. And then on the inside, we have a battery pack, an Arduino, and a breadboard that kind of does the wiring for it. Colin goes into that a little bit.
For the wiring, we wired everything through the breadboard, and then made several different soldering connections within, like on the buttons, and then on this rotary encoder, and then wired everything from the breadboard into the Arduino, and then the battery pack into the Arduino, and that's how our game was powered. Next, we're going to show you a demo.
So we're just going to show you a little bit of a close-up of the wiring of the BOP IT. We'll start with the button itself. So we're going to open it up here, and we have 2 leads coming off of the button. One of them goes to ground, and the other one is pretty much going to serve as the feed into the Arduino. These 2 cords right here, this one will go into the Arduino, and this one will actually complete the circuit of the button.
Yeah, so a lot similar with the encoder. Pretty much have the same circuit with the pull-up resistor. So we have this lead coming off of the encoder going into our digital pin input where we're reading if it's high or low, and then our next one is going into ground.
And then for the ultrasonic sensor, we have a trigger pin right here that goes into digital pin 7, and then a echo pin that goes into digital pin 8 right here, and then connected to the breadboard is our ground, and then 5-volt power source.
So next up right here we have the IMU sensor. It has 4 going out, it has a voltage in.
which is plugged into the 3 volts
on the Arduino, and then it has one pin that goes to the ground over here on the breadboard. This one is connected to the analog pins 4 and 5, and through that, this thing sends the accelerometer of the ohmmeter.
Unique. Finally, we have the LCD display. We have 4 pins here. We have one connected to ground, one connected to our voltage, and then we have SDA and SCL, which is how we are communicating with the Arduino once display. Got 60 seconds, bro. Let's see what you got. High score is 19. Oh, he's gonna beat it, no problem. There we go. Pop it. Good for me.
Oh, we're so bad at this game.
Pop it. We got a heckler.
Colin sucks.
No, you got this, bro. Good twist.
Colin,
Struggling on the
I think
bottom.
less than 20 is,
Yeah, anything less than
20 or
20
less.
so